we continue the Abdullah Yusuf Ali translation with Suwrah Alaq, or Suwrah Iqraa, the clinging clot, or read. In the name of God, most gracious, most merciful, proclaim, or read. In the name of thy Lord and Cherisher, who created man out of a pure clot of congealed blood, proclaim, and thy Lord is most bountiful, he who taught the use of the pen, taught man that which he knew not, nay, but man doth transgress all bounds, in that he looketh upon himself as self-sufficient. Verily to thy Lord is the return of all. Seest thou one who forbids a votary when he turns to pray? Seest thou if he is on the road of guidance, or enjoins righteousness? Seest thou if he denies truth and turns away? Knoweth he not that God doth see? Let him beware if he desist not. We will drag him by the forelock, a lying, sinful forelock, then let him call for help to his council of comrades. We will call on the angels of punishment to deal with him. Nay, heed him not, but bow down in adoration and bring thyself the closer to God. Kalala turte ahu wasjud waqtaren. Facing Mecca in the nearest direction, prostrating on the 7 points, following that verse 19 there. And the created from a leech-like, a chewed-looking thing, a congealed blood-looking thing. It kind of looks like each of those in different stages. I saw this thing about this in OMSI, Oregon Museum of Science and Industry, or something like that. You see this like circle, more or less, that you walk into. You know, it's open on 2 sides, where you follow the different stages of the embryo, and each of the translations of this word of Alaq, we see that play out. And in a way, this verse is kind of like a curse. The people who prevent, it's not just Abu Jahl and is putting filthy things or otherwise trying to prevent the Prophet from praying when he wasn't, interfering with anybody and doing his spiritual practices. Anybody who's preventing people from doing their basic duties, the people making noise over people, the people otherwise putting hardships just to observe some basic ritual. We're not saying you have to say prayers 5 times a day for, an hour apiece or something. It can literally end up being 17 minutes a day. Which, who doesn't spend that more time than that in things that don't relax, that don't develop?